done. Oh boy. Oh boy. I thought I had it.
It says it was streaming live.
It does.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did.
Is it doing what I want it to? Is the
Well,
question.
there's that.
Is it doing okay? It says we're live. Okay.
It was streaming live.
It does.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. It didn't change my, that's the thing. That's the thing I got to figure out. So I went through all these steps of updating things and giving it a um name and all of that good jazz.
Hmm.
But apparently it doesn't do it when I hit anyway. Anyway, we are live now.
We
So
are live. Okay.
yes, we are live, and I'm going to get all this other stuff figured out at some point in time.
Well,
Um, yeah. So, like I was just saying to Amy, sometimes we have to do these things 1 week at a time to
right.
figure out what we are doing.
Yes. Yep. Sometimes it doesn't always work the way you think.
No. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm hoping that I don't think it's going to do. See, that's the problem. I want to be able to see, I want to be able to see all of the comments.
Excuse me. Oh, man.
And I'm not sure. No restrictions. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. It's very frustrating. One day I will get this figured out.
That's right.
Okay. That's because it changed it right back to, I really don't like not being able to get people's comments. And I thought I had it figured out. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. So that's right. Everything is right. So why is it doing this?
I don't know. We can start over.
Now, I don't know if I mean because it's saying you can't um now I can't scroll. Um this is very frustrating. So we
Why
still
don't we
don't have
start over?
comments. I don't know how to, I don't know. I've done everything that I did earlier
Oh,
and it's not doing it. It's
gotcha.
saying that I have this set to a private video and I do not.
Oh, oh,
Yes, I am clearly looking at it and it says public and it is not, it's, it's not working. So, I mean, and now I have it open 5 times. Um, I want to see the channel. Oh, come on. Just when, I mean, I did this earlier, was live earlier and said,
and you
and
did good.
I had
Yeah.
it work. I had comments over here to the right. You know how when we're on live on they're there. I cannot believe it. So if there is someone out there watching us, you can chat with us. I'm going to put a chat in here. Okay. So don't know how I got that to work. It'll never happen again. So what we are going to share with you tonight is a really cool new product that we have. And I'm excited about it. I used it this morning. Amy is actually going to try it for us
Yes.
tonight as I tell you about it. I found a photo, and Amy, you may not know this. I was shocked. I was not shocked because I know Mary Kay, but I was shocked when I saw this that it has happened already. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Check out the sticker on
Oh,
here.
look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
That was fast.
That was very fast. We already
Very
have a good housekeeping seal on this product.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is very
And
fast.
yeah, it's very fast. So this product is called the Mary Kay Skincare.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, I mean, it is the Mary Kay skincare line. And as I was reading about this, and I wanted to try it this morning because I like when I'm telling somebody about something to say, I felt it. I know what it feels like. I put it on my face. I used it. I know what it feels like on my hands, that kind of thing. And so I wanted to use it this morning. I did use the normal to dry. Amy will be using the combination to oily. And
yeah. Actually, I'm going to use the hydrating because that's what I have.
Okay.
So, and I'm curious. Like
Okay.
I normally would use or use the combination oily. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try this today and see.
Well, there you go. We will. Yeah. So I was about to say that I might try the combination to oily.
Okay.
I think the older I get, my skin is changing a little bit.
We all run into that.
Yeah. And sometimes I feel a little oily. So, you know, I might try it and just see. But I loved how it felt this morning. And I used all 4 pieces this morning. And the picture I showed had all 4. And Amy, you were telling me the packaging is kind of deceiving a little bit, and it was a little for me.
Yeah, a little bit.
But once I got it out of the boxes, I know exactly which ones in my 2 roll-up bags in my bathroom
exactly
are this line because of the white containers. So I liked that. I liked that it was, okay, when I'm looking for I'm looking for the white tubes.
Yeah, because when it's boxed, it's pink.
Yeah. And I was like, oh boy, everything's pink. And these boxes are a little different. You were telling me, they're a slighter shade of pink. And so this does come in 2 formulas. So there's 4 pieces. I better get the right ones in my hand. So there are 2 pieces for each one that will have either the pink or purple stripe on the back.
Right.
There are 2 pieces to this set that do not have stripes on the back.
Right.
Because these 2 go with both formulas.
Right.
And
they're universal.
Great. Because it helps, we're not having to keep up with purple, pink. We know that both of these go with both formulas.
Right.
That's really cool. Now,
that is very cool.
So the combination to oily is an oil mattifying gel cleanser.
Yes.
And so if you've used our Clear Proof, It's a clear um foaming cleanser, mattifying, oil mattifying. Also, our combination to oily Miracle Set cleanser is a clear. It's clear. So is this one. So that's so they look the same. And if you're used to using that combination to oily, this one is going to look the same to you. The hydrating it's similar to our Miracle Set, except for it's white instead of pink.
Cool.
Yeah. So the normal to dry Miracle Set is kind of a pinky color. This one's kind of white. So these are fragrance free. And I'm always skeptical. I'm always skeptical of fragrance free because fragrances bother me. And so I'm going to do the sniff test because I want to make sure that it does not smell, does not have a flowery scent, does not have those certain things that trigger me. These things are fragrance free. And I mean, they do not smell at all. And so that was really cool. And I'm glad because there are a lot of people who would be using this line who might say, I don't like scents. I don't like how that smells. That bothers me. This one is great for people like that. So oil mattifying cleanser. And then there is the hydrating, which is our normal to dry hydrating cream cleanser. So both of them do the same thing. They both prepare clean. It's a gentle cleanser. You're going to feel a little bit of a bead in it, like our Miracle Set, but it's not as exfoliating as the Miracle Set.
Wow.
4-in-1 cleanser. So this cleanser, both of these, they remove impurities and oil from both. Both of them are removing oil. And I could tell this morning when I used it. So I cleaned my face last night. I did my whole clinical solution stuff last night and, all the stuff I do at night. And so this morning when I got up and I used this, I could really tell it was helping with oil, even the hydrating
one.
Yes. So, and it does not
try it.
Huh?
You want me to try it?
Yes, go right ahead because
I'll try it while you're talking.
The cleanser is simply, it's very. I can't wait to see what you think about it.
I know because I'm curious.
Light. It's very light.
Just so you know, ladies, it comes out really fast.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And so, when we say a little,
not as much. You should have less than that, a lot less.
About half of that, because
half of that.
And so that one, you're probably used to one that foams. Those of us who don't do that one, ours doesn't foam.
So this does not foam necessarily.
No, you are not going to get that foaming feeling like you do with the other combination. Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing half my face because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So and one of the great things with this is for both formulas, they say the scientists have told us that both of them rinse off easily.
And
get that very interesting that it says rinses off easily, and
they're right.
Huh?
Because they're right because I'm like, I just like wipe that off in like one sweep.
It's crazy. Rinses off easily. That would be one of the things that Mary Kay made sure to tell us. Yeah. So tell me how that feels.
That feels great. Really got more than I need. But.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
yeah,
But wow, that it does it. I mean, even for me, for using a hydrating instead of a combination oily, it's not heavy.
right,
You know what I mean? Even for me, I'm like,
right.
oh, okay.
So
And
compare
yes,
the side you didn't do to the side that you
yeah,
just
I'm
cleaned.
like, oh, okay, okay, ladies. I can now you can't see because you can't see, but I can tell the difference.
Right,
Like, I cleansed my skin before we started, but
right.
with my normal stuff. But this is like different.
It's different.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
And to be able to rinse it off just sitting here at a table with a wet
Yes.
cloth,
Yeah, that's huge because
it's
we all know, we do, as consultants know, sometimes it's kind of hard to get cleanser off if you're doing the camping method, right?
yes, yes. So the next thing
And it
is
dries. Wow.
yes,
It
yes,
dries like I'm
yes,
dry now. Not wet.
right. And you're not, and it doesn't feel like this morning, I was like, okay, it doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't, I mean, as
No,
soon as I got
no,
that part done, I was like, wow.
no. It's no, it's really nice. Wow.
Right. So the order of
Okay.
application for these products is
Yes.
your cleanser, and then
Cleanser.
you're going to exfoliate. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
They
next. I'm
they suggest doing this once every other day.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Or 2 to 3 times a week, but every other day. So
Okay.
again, this you don't need very much of, and it comes out.
No, it comes out pretty thick, but
Yeah.
see
And
now.
it's pearl. It's a pearly.
It's a pearly color or a pearly
Yeah.
pearlescent
Yeah.
finish.
So our microdermabrasion is a white
Ooh,
with the beads in it. This is a pearly thing. So this helps polish away dead skin cells. And I
yeah.
have been thinking about ever since Christina said it. Christina, is that her name?
Yes.
Barbara mentioned it last.
Katrina. Katrina.
Katrina. Oh,
Katrina.
and then Barbara mentioned it again last night, and she said
Yes.
it rang with her, and it has been ringing with me. Why
You're
would
right.
we waste money cleaning our face and putting makeup on our face if all we're doing is covering up dead skin cells?
I
So we
know.
must
That
expose.
was so interesting what
Yes,
she said. I'm like, why
yes,
are you not exfoliating and exposing new skin?
exposing new skin, right? So
Wow.
this
This
one,
is nice.
d-
Way, how do I say this? Way less abrasive, maybe,
correct. It's
than some of the other products that we have.
correct,
Not that those are bad or good, but if you're not into a lot of abrasion,
right,
or
right,
this is polishing but not abrasive, if that makes
correct. And so this one
sense.
is
Oh,
helping to prepare the skin to absorb our next step. Okay.
yeah.
This line has been dermatologist tested, which
Yeah.
is awesome. I love that they do that. I gotta put my glasses on real quick because this is okay. The spherical exfoliants help to polish away dead skin cells and unclog pores to prepare your skin to better absorb your next steps of your routine. So after you use this, your skin is going to look soft and smooth, and it feels deeply cleansed. And I thought, okay, so I've just cleansed my face. And then when
Hmm.
I used that, it did feel cleaner to me.
Yes. Yeah, it does. I can already tell. Like, huh.
Yeah, it
Now
just
it takes a little
feels,
bit, ladies, to get the little thingies off.
yeah, I mean, and that's why we don't even at in person parties,
Yeah,
anything like this, we wouldn't because it takes so long to
it
it's
does
hard
take a
to get
little bit
off.
to
Yeah.
do it.
So this will not leave your skin feeling stripped or dried out. So those of us who are normal to dry, things like this, exfoliating things, sometimes we feel like it strips too much off and we
Oh,
become dry. Um, but this is very
It's
Like you
very
said, it's not like our microdermabrasion. It's not as
not as abrasive. But
correct.
and like I said, microdermabrasion has a particular function, and that's what it's supposed to be, is
Correct.
abrasive.
Right.
But this is not.
No.
But it's but it's nice. It's got a
Yeah.
nice exfoliation to
Right.
it.
Right.
You're right. It does feel cleaner. Like
Yeah. It
you
just
can feel
feels
like
cleaner.
it
Right.
feels cleaner, but probably just because we've exposed the correct film. So let me
You're getting rid
make
of
sure
all of
I got
that
it off. I
dead
know, I
skin.
gotta get rid of all the stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So the
Now,
next step is and I love toners. I love them.
oh, I
Um,
love toners.
and I like that our 4-in-1 cleanser has a toner in it so that I don't
yes.
have to do an extra step. I love that. But
Okay, this is
sometimes
nice.
I like just using a toner. So that's what this is. It's a toner and it is a balancing toner. Okay. Do you have that?
Yes, I do. I need one thing.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I'll be right
So,
back.
all right. So this is a balancing toner, which is really different from a lot of the other toners that you may have used. Sometimes a toner feels like it's also stripping things, but this is to help to balance out your skin. So this also helps for your skin to look healthy and vibrant. And I really could tell. I'm glad that you're doing this only on one
Me
side.
too.
So
okay, put a little bit on a cotton
yes,
round, right?
yes, and it's
more.
very gentle. It's not
It is
like,
gentle.
growing up we used that I don't remember what it was called, but when we used it, boy,
Sea breeze, man.
yeah,
Is that what you used?
Yes. Okay.
We did.
This is not like that.
No, it's not.
It's
But it has a little. Does it have witch hazel in it? A little bit.
You know what, Amy?
Our old one did.
Yeah, I looked to find ingredients, and this one, none of these info sheets gave that. So I was kind of shocked.
Because our old one, not our old one, but our previous one
right.
did. Previous one had a little witch hazel in it, and I like that because that
yeah. So how
sparks
does
up.
that feel for you as a
That feels really good. I know it feels really good. I love toners. I use a toner every day.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel like it's stripping. Like I
No.
always felt like
I can still feel like I can still feel it's soft and
right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Totally.
It's crazy. I love that. So then
and it doesn't leave it leaves no residue. Okay,
right.
like there's no residue.
Right. Which is, I mean, it doesn't, oh no, I'm missing a page. Hang on, because the last step is a moisturizer.
Oh yes.
And that one is, again, that is the second piece of this 4-piece set that is designated a formula, combination oily or normal to dry. And the okay, so the
snap. I'm just doing like a pea size, ladies.
Yeah, it does not take much at all.
No, I got the right amount this time.
Right. So the I don't have the one for normal to dry here, and I thought, I don't know why. It's probably still in my purse. But the moisturizer, the mattifying moisturizer for the combination to oily is 9 Greasy, and it's a gel cream moisturizer, where the one you just used is
cream.
It's just that creamy. And both of these provide skin with the necessary daily hydration morning and night. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, and it's lightweight. And both of them, the combination oily and
Yeah, it is.
the hydrating, mattifying, I have to get used to saying that, mattifying
And
and
mattifying, hydrating.
mattifying
I
and
know.
hydrating. Both of them are light. Now
It is
the
light.
yeah, it's light. It's very light. And at first I used just a little and I thought, am I gonna have enough? But I did. I did. So the
Like, so like I can say, like, oh yeah, this feels good. But I could definitely tell that this is a heavier formula than I am used to. Now, that being said, the cleanser was not.
right.
So the cleanser that we use, right, the hydrating cleanser was not, it was really, really light. But I can tell
Mhm.
you that using combination oily, that I using this hydrating moisture is a heavier moisturizer.
Right.
So, but it's lighter than our Time Wise
Yes.
combination or normal to dry. It's
Right.
lighter weight than our Time Wise normal to dry. I could see using this in the winter. You
Hmm.
know, when your skin is a little drier. For us up
Right.
here, it's a lot drier.
Right.
In the summertime, I probably most definitely would use the combination oily.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I mean, and I think that's where I'm at right now. It's sometimes I feel more oily, and I think
Hmm.
I feel more oily when I have been outside in the humidity
Yeah.
and
Well,
all of that. And I need to help manage the moisture that I'm soaking
yeah.
up. So
And I even did this on my hand. Like, okay, so like I put this product on my hand, right? And I can feel the difference on my hands. Wow.
yeah. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. That
So
is crazy.
now, so this four
Cool.
piece set. So who is this product meant for? Okay.
Yeah.
This product is meant for younger people who are
Hmm.
just starting to cleanse their face. If you have young girls, this is where they need to start
Yeah.
because they get gentle
Totally.
exfoliation, gentle toner, gentle, lightweight moisturizers. And because of the exfoliation, it's going to help keep their pores cleaned out and help with all of that stuff that happens when our pores get full and it's got to come out and create
Yes.
all of the acne and all of that. So
Yes.
that is who we would say this is for. But it's also for those of older girls, ladies, young
Lady.
ladies
Yes.
who are not, they don't necessarily want the strong anti-aging stuff
Right.
just yet. It's for them too. Um,
They might have sensitive skin.
yes,
There are people that have sensitive skin. This is suitable for sensitive skin.
yes. And actually every single thing says that this is suitable for any type of skin,
Yeah.
any type of skin. And I was like, man, what a versatile product. Because say you really want to use these four products, but you also would like to supplement vitamin C or E,
Yeah.
or add a little bit of retinol or something like that, then those things could be added in. And so
Hmm.
this is a lighter, I guess is the best word I could use. And then you're adding
Hmm.
in those supplements. And maybe it won't feel quite as heavy to you. So
Right. Right.
we can
And
customize.
for those of us that use the Time Wise anti-aging products, right? Either the repair set or the miracle set, right? Using a toner, you heard both of us say we always use a toner. We've always used a toner, whatever the line, Mary Kay
Right.
line that the toner is in. We've always used it. I've used
Yes.
the previous botanicals toner for years and years.
Yeah.
I've used, I think before that there was another botanicals
Mhm.
toner, right? And
Yeah.
then now we will use this one.
Yeah.
And the one thing about a toner that I learned from one of our sales directors here in the cities is that a toner, after you wash your face and you exfoliate your toner brings your face back to a pH neutral.
And that's why this one is
I was
called
like, oh,
balancing toner.
balances it back to a pH neutral
Yes.
so you can, do whatever.
Mhm.
But I found that really interesting. I've been using the toner all those years and didn't know why, but
Right,
that's why.
right.
Brings your
So
face back to
the next question most people ask is how much is
oh yeah. Yeah.
$80, y'all.
Yes. That's fabulous.
Where in the world can you go and get
Yeah.
4 products?
Total
What's
skincare program.
okay? Use up rate. You are only using your exfoliator 2 to 3 times a week. The
Right.
use up rate, if you use it 3 times a week, is 4 months. Okay. Your cleanser and your moisturizer and your toner, you're using, you're using morning and night. The use up rate is 3 months. Okay. If you use the amount Amy used and I used this morning,
Yeah. Yeah, you might need
Yeah.
more faster, but
this is
don't do that.
right. This, I love this. I have
Yeah.
2 nieces, and I cannot wait to tell my sister-in-law about this because
Yes.
this
Yes.
is
All my nieces.
great.
Yeah.
So that is our new Mary Kay skincare.
Yes. I'm excited. I
know.
really now, especially using it. I haven't had a chance to use it. Just pulled it out of my box, right? And I'm like, oh, this is the one I have. So I'm gonna try this. It's really nice, ladies. I know if you could like touch my face, which you won't, but you would be like, ooh, this
And
is nice.
I mean, I've been all day and my face still feels soft. Sometimes I go all day and it may not feel, but
Yeah.
I really liked this. I liked the
Yeah.
scent or non-scent. I like the feel.
Yeah, you can't smell it at all.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So that is our, we wanted to share that new product line with you, skincare line of our big skincare. I mean, Mary Kay just keeps doing awesome things
Yes.
and getting the great things out to y'all through us. So we
Right.
appreciate you, and we hope that you
Yes.
will join us back here in a couple of weeks.
Right.
And we will have something else new, I am sure.
Yes, it'll be close to seminar. Ooh, we just might have some news. We don't know. But you never know.
Right.
Cool.
So we will see you guys later, and we hope that you have a great